Fragments of plastic are being discovered in human organs and arteries in the form of very small particles, referred to as micro and nanoplastics.
If you're still using plastic cutting boards, it's time to throw them away. Every time you slice, chop, or prep on that board, you're releasing microplastics and hormone disruptors right into your food. And those bamboo boards that look so natural, most of them are just glued together scraps full of chemicals like formaldehyde. Really? Dead bodies are treated with formaldehyde. If you use a cutting board multiple times a day, that toxic exposure adds up. If you want to eat clean, here is where you need to start, because your gastrointestinal tract is the gateway to your immune system. So don't mess it up. Let's talk about what to get rid of in your kitchen today. Plastic cutting boards are the worst offenders. They wear down fast and they leach chemicals like phthalates and microplastics into your food. These are major hormone disruptors. Fused bamboo, they're not solid wood. They're glued together with formaldehyde-based adhesives. And the mineral oil they like to coat them in are typically contaminated with residue from the pesticides used to grow it. Antibacterial boards sound like a safe option, right? They're normally treated with triclosan, a chemical that messes with your thyroid and a great way to kill your gut health. Food-grade silicone. Now, silicone gets marketed as quote-unquote safe, but it's still petroleum-based product. Also, some types can release siloxanes, which disrupt hormones and build up in your body. Cheap silicone can also contain phthalates and other filler chemicals, and under heat and pressure, they leach those chemicals into your food. These toxins, they just don't sit on the surface of things. They end up in your food, and then in your gut, and that affects your hormones, and then your energy. It's all connected. A cutting board might seem small, but it's a real step towards protecting your health and your families. Before I show you a healthier cutting board alternative, please share, like, and subscribe to our channel. This helps me help you achieve your optimum health. Here's what I recommend. Solid hardwood. Woods like maple, walnut, cherry. They don't use glues, no chemical finishes, just the real wood. Titanium boards are another good option. They're non-porous, they're antimicrobial, and they don't off-gas or leach into your food. 100% natural rubber. These have no added chemical fillers. They're popular in commercial kitchens, and they won't absorb liquids or odors. Granite or marble. These are okay as long as they're naturally polished and aren't chemically sealed. Some downsides, they can be heavy and they can quickly dull your knives. And last, tempered glass. It's inert and easy to clean, but it will dull your knives fast. You should choose natural materials for the kitchen and stay away from that synthetic stuff. Personally, my top choice is wood. You just need to take care of it. So what I do is I wash it with warm water and I completely dry it. Every couple of months, I'll take some organic cold pressed coconut or walnut oil and I'll rub it down real good and let it sit overnight before using it again. I don't use bleach, no dishwashers, no chemical sprays, and especially no chemical soaps. Look, this doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start with one change and grow from there. Your cutting board, it's an easy switch that greatly impacts your health. And here's another thing. Most detergents and soaps, they're worse than the cutting board sometimes, which is why I use Vermont Soap. It's a natural, non-toxic solution to commercial alternatives. I'm not sponsored or affiliated with them, but they're a small business and they provide an excellent natural product. So let them know Lance with Godly Organics sent you. Their link is also in the description below. If this video helped you, share it with someone who's trying to eat clean and live a healthier life. Subscribe for more no fluff, real advice from someone who's in the trenches. Take care of your kitchen, take care of your health, and I'll see you next time.